Real people, real cases. This is Verdict Watch.
Are on the record in the matter of the City of Wynette versus J.P. Peters, 25W67260. Hello? Your name for the record, please.
J.P.
All right, can you have your name for the record, please?
Anne Marie Desnovich.
Okay, that's right, I remember that name, last name, just because that's a very unique name. Okay, so. Mr. Peters, you are here because you received a citation March 11th regarding prohibited conduct on school property. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you spoke to the prosecuting attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the prosecuting attorney has indicated you're going to be pleading responsible, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony about to give this matter the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, and as to the allegation, sir, how do you plead, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
And you understand that you do have the right to have a contested hearing in this matter, and by entering into a plea, you will not have that hearing. You can have a contested plea. If you're disputing what the charges are, you can ask the prosecutor to bring in witnesses, to prove the case. Have people testify, you can call witnesses, you have the right to do all that, sir. Do you want to do that?
Oh, no.
Okay, so you understand that by entering into a plea, you will not be having that contested hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Sorry.
You also understand the possible penalty as a result of your plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
There can be a fine, I can order some additional conditions, something of that nature. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing all of that, do you want to continue with your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No, Your Honor.
And tell me what it is you did, sir, that would make you responsible for the allegation.
Like, sorry, Your Honor, can you be more specific?
What is it you did that would render you responsible for the specific charge of prohibited conduct on school property?
Me having it on the school grounds.
Was that
Me having it on the school grounds.
having what on school grounds? What did you have on school grounds?
The, cartridge device, the THC device, the pen, the.
No, it's not or whatever. I need to know, sir, specifically what is it?
THC device, pen.
Okay, you had a vape, a THC vape pen?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes?
Yes, Your Honor, sorry.
All right, the court does find the plea as knowing, voluntary, and factually accurate. The court will accept your plea. And sir, you have the opportunity to not come to court,
Yes, Your Honor.
but you did not avail yourself of that opportunity. You were given the opportunity to attend a juvenile drug and vape class. Yet you didn't go to any of those. Why?
Well, I was sick for like a whole week, and then I have the doctor's notes too.
Okay, let me see the doctor's note.
Oh, well, sorry, like, I meant like we gave him to the school, like 2 doctor's notes after I was sick and,
Okay, so when were you sick, sir?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Okay, well, did you notify Mr. Wood that you would not be attending the classes because you were out of school sick?
No.
Well, that's your responsibility. You're 16 years old, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, well, that's your responsibility. How'd you get the vape pen?
My friend,
Your friend just gave it to you? We can't record nonverbal.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
So if I have you tested right now, what's in your system?
Probably THC.
When's the last time you used it?
Not too recent. Not like within the past week or two.
When's the last time you used it, sir?
I'm actually aware of the calendar.
I can't hear you.
I'm actually like aware of the calendar.
You don't know.
I don't remember the exact date. Like it's just, it wasn't too long ago.
Okay, so let's go by dates of reference. So this past Sunday was just a couple days ago, correct?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay, so did you use it after Sunday?
No,
Okay, did you use it before Sunday? Like a couple days before Sunday?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so within the last week?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And where did you get the vape that, or the marijuana that time?
It was my friends, it was a party. Well, not a party, we were hanging out at his house and they were all telling me to do it. I just felt peer pressured and just,
They were telling you to do it. Well, sir, I'm guessing your mom tells you not to do it. Right?
sorry.
So why do you want to listen to your friends over your mom? The one that provides a roof over your head, provides food for you, all of that, sir. Why do you want to listen to your friends over your mother?
I don't, it's just a matter of like, when it happens, it's just, I get peer pressured.
Then stop hanging out with your friends. Stop hanging out with them. If you don't have the confidence within yourself and the self-discipline and the control to tell your friends to go bug off when they're offering you something that is illegal, then drop them. Just drop them.
Yes, Your Honor.
But yet you're not, because now you've used marijuana twice in the last couple of months at a minimum. Mom, do you drug test your son?
I have in the past, but no, not on a regular basis.
Huh? And you, I mean, many people drug test their kids on a regular basis. So what was your punishment at home?
I was grounded and all my electronics were taken away from me for a month.
How are your grades?
Well, after the consequence of me doing my action, my grades slipped all the way down because I wasn't in school. But when I came back, I managed to bring back some of my grades and I'm still working on bringing back the other ones.
You said they slipped.
Yeah, they went back down. Like because most of my work for some of my classes is paper, so like I can't really like do it because I wasn't there. But like I've been trying to catch back up and doing that other work and just the new work that I did.
Okay. So do you work?
No, Your Honor.
Are you involved in any activities?
Like school, like sports and stuff.
Sure.
I do basketball, like outside of school.
Okay. But you don't have any activities that you are obligated to be at, practice times, meet times, anything?
No, Your Honor.
So, I guess I'm unclear then, sir, as to why you haven't finished all of your work and caught up all the way, since you have nothing else to do other than go to school and make up your work.
Well, like some of the work that I missed, I couldn't do it back because there was no due dates. And they don't let me do work.
Did you talk to the teachers?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you asked about any extra credit?
But my teachers don't give out extra credit. Like,
Have you asked?
Yes.
You asked specifically about this time?
Well, not all my teachers, but yes, some teachers. My English teacher and my math teacher. But they said they couldn't because they're not just giving out extra credit.
Okay. So what are your grades?
Well, I'm not aware of my grades exactly at the moment, but
Why not? It's online. You can look online. And how many days were you suspended from school?
I think a week.
Okay, so 5 days of assignments, and that was back in March, correct?
Was it a week?
I think it was, yeah. a week.
Yeah, I think it was a week.
Okay, and that was back in March?
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah,
I'm sorry, February. Wait, what's the date of this? No, March, this is March. But at that time, you were already not passing 6 out of 7 classes, sir. So I hardly think that the suspension is why your grades are low. So what are your grades?
oh, sorry, she told me to put it away.
He was trying to pull it up.
That's okay.
Sorry, it's looking.
Where does it show as your grades, sir?
Sorry, I was trying to do it, wasn't looking. Alright, wait, sorry.
Okay,
Do you want me to just go down?
sure, tell me your class, and tell me what your grade is.
One dot history, I got a D plus.
D plus,
Yeah.
yes?
Oh, sorry, yes. Second hour, I have chemistry, I have a C, chemistry.
Okay,
Third hour is my English class. I have an E in there,
a what?
an E,
Okay,
failing that class. My fourth hour is algebra, I also have an E in that class. And then my fifth hour is also the English class from last year.
so what's your grade in that class?
My grade in that class is also an E.
You must really like that teacher, because now you want to take it a third time?
Well, no, she has a grade in my work. We just did an essay in that class and she has a grade in it, and she's been grading it. We've been
Okay.
watching movie this week while she's grading it for work. And then my sixth hour is gym. I have a B in there, and
A
then,
B?
yes.
Okay,
And then my seventh hour is also an E,
what is that class?
biology. That's
Okay.
from last year.
I was gonna say, because you're usually not taking 2 science classes.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, sir, how many weeks of school do you have left?
We have June 9th.
Okay, so you have about 5 weeks left.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, what I want you to do is I'm gonna have you go through and you're gonna count out how many missing assignments that you have,
Oh, wait, right now.
okay? Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have you take the number of missing assignments. I'm gonna have you write it down. And then you're gonna take the number of missing assignments. You're gonna divide that by 4 weeks. Okay, so let's presume that you have 40 missing assignments total between all of your classes. Divide that by 4, so how many extra assignments you have to make sure you're completing in addition to your regularly assigned work per week?
10.
10, yes, so that's what I'm going to order, sir. You are to complete you are to complete your missing assignments each week to have them fully caught up by the end of 4 weeks. You don't have any other responsibilities other than school, correct?
And chores, but that's not really, that's just
Chores.
responsibility at home.
Well, correct, but I'm going to presume that your chores are slightly on the more minimal side of what your mom's responsibilities are, and that that's going to be a very small amount of time per week that you spend on that. Right, okay. And then I'll have you come back, and then I will decide what the sentence is. And let me tell you, sir, if you do not get those assignments turned in, you will likely have a harsher sentence. That's in addition to if you end up testing positive for marijuana again. Because you are going to be doing random testing.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to apply for jobs. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
He has actually been applying for a lot.
Well, good.
No.
So I'm going to have you come back, let's see, 4 weeks. So we're going to start that for this week, because otherwise you're going to get really pushed up against the end, right? So you got only a few days to get your 10 assignments, or whatever the amount is, okay? To get them done, but I think you can get them done. You can get them done. Now, if for some reason it's more than 40, okay, then divide them over 4 weeks still. And then maybe take about, a handful to make sure you get it done over the next couple of days, okay? Because I'm gonna have you come back on June 4th. Actually, I'm gonna have you come back May 28th.
Okay.
Because June 4th is really close to the end of school. All right, so May 28th. So you're gonna be a couple days short from the end of that last full week, so use your weekends to do it, okay?
Thank you.
You're gonna do 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
At 3 p.m. And how's your attendance been, sir?
He's been better than it has been, like, the number.
Okay. Don't miss any school unless you're violently ill, that you have to go to the doctor or what have you, don't miss any more school. You cannot afford to miss any more school because you're gonna be missing instruction, you're gonna be missing your assignment.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I want you to do, sir, is I want you to sit down, I want you to go through, figure out how many it is, and then that way we'll all be on the same page of how many you're gonna be submitting each week, and then I want you to submit proof to the court here via email as to all the ones that you turned in. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna write the number down on here after you sit down and count up how many missing assignments that you have, okay? Do you need paper?
Awesome.
Well, let's do paper.
I guess I'm gonna give you one.
Okay, I got it right here, it's in the little font. Right here, here's a pen. All right, and then, so don't leave yet, I'm gonna have you sit down and figure that out, and then we're gonna call this, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for watching Verdict Watch. New court drama every day. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a case. Leave a comment with your thoughts. We're watching too.